That's it. All right. Good job.
Surprise, surprise.
There you go. Add him to the box, huh?
A little bit.
That's it. Never know, man. Welcome to the Humboldt Facts YouTube channel. I'm Doc, and this time it's 4th of July weekend here in Humboldt, so I figured what a better way to spend the morning than going out with Captain Lowell on the Steller Sunrise and see if we can't catch us a halibut. So stay tuned, hang with me. Let's get to it. Dude, Steelhead City. Oh. That's a nice one too. Yeah, right? Another early morning. Get down to the dock and meet up with Captain Lowell and take another halibut run, man. The water's supposed to be nice today, so I guess we'll see when we get out there. Oh, yeah, look at the jetties. Pretty foggy today. I mean, there's a marine layer, but supposed to clear up a little later on. We're gonna find out one way or another. Get a glimpse of Woodley. See quite a bit of lights going on out there. 4th of July weekend, you know. People getting out and about. Trying to beat the valley heat. It don't get 100 degrees in Eureka, living on the coast. You just never know. So, all right, we're gonna get over to the parking lot here. All right, get down to the dock and see what we're working with this morning. Looks like there's quite a few folks going out this morning. Well, I don't blame them. Halibut fishing, you know, I love it. All right. Good morning. We'll see how Captain Lowell's doing this morning. Good. I'm Scott.
Scott, Jeff.
Yeah, good to meet you. There he is.
How are you?
Good to see you.
That's your luck with it today?
Let's go see what happens, huh? Morning, Lowell.
Hey, good morning, Scott.
How are you?
Doing good.
Get out here and give it another shot, eh? Hey, that's a nice looking hat. You're looking
Yeah,
good.
you like that hat?
The hat's good too.
All right.
Quite a few boats going out. Going by the bayfront here. Still see the Carson Mansion back in there. A lot of history in Humboldt Bay. There's were several shipyards way back in the day. There was one here in Eureka. I don't remember exactly where it was, but it was a foot over here somewhere. I Street maybe, I'm not sure. And then there was a shipyard back in Samoa as well. They launched them boats. And then the Benedictson shipyards up there by the up near the pulp mill. They launch a big old boats. Get a good view of the bayfront here. Escorted by some pelicans. A pulp mill out there. Here comes some more. Pelicans are big birds, man. They're bigger than they look. Maybe they're flying by to give us some good luck today. Let's see what happens here. Coast Guard station, they're still working on it. Got a few boats coming up behind us. Well, the water report's supposed to be fairly flat, I think, but you just never know until you get out of the jetties. He's got that buoy all to himself. In fact, there's a few out on this one too. There's a few. He's trying to get up. Get there, little guy. I love seals, man. They're the puppy dogs of the sea. In fact, the dredging boat's still working on the channel here. He's on the move. They suck that sand out of the bottom in like a vacuum. Then they'll fill that hole all up. And then they go out a couple miles, dump it, and come back in. It's a pretty large operation. Like he's flipping a U-turn here. Getting out towards the grounds. Just passed a few crab-pot buoys out there. Visibility's not too bad. You see Cape Mendocino out there. On a real clear day, you can actually see Punta Gorda too. It's way out there. Punta Gorda is the second most westerly point of continental United States, only second to the Cape out there, but getting close. Get anchored up here. The water's a little calmer here, huh? This is it?
This is it.
We're gonna find out, huh?
We're gonna find out.
Okay.
No, I think we got her here.
What's the fishing report been like?
Nobody's been.
Oh, yeah, okay. We're gonna contribute today, huh?
Yeah. I think it's a bit of a scout party.
Yeah. There's quite a number of boats out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they all have the same idea we do, huh?
Yeah.
No one ever caught a fish sitting at home, so
That's it.
that's step one taken care of. Get in the boat.
I mean, if I was a halibut, I'd be like, man, that looks good.
Yeah, wake up and eat.
All right. Let's get to it. Water's not too bad. It's a little calmer out of here. Saw the sun was poking through a little while ago. Wouldn't be bad if it came back. Yeah. Right? Feel them?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Still there?
They're weird sometimes. Oh, they've got another one over here.
There, Jeff.
There he is.
Yay!
One down. Now what do we got here on the purple line?
Yeah. Camera,
Yeah, you put it laid on the bottom.
So, yeah. You could take both sides up there again.
That's it. All right. Good job. We'll throw them in here. Just drop them in. Oh. And you're out. Good job.
Oh,
We got salmon.
Halibut.
You want to open the gate? Open the top. All right.
They're just weird sometimes, huh? They just never know, huh?
Well, I thought it was a rockfish. I mean, a sable.
Surprise, surprise.
There you go. We'll add them to the box,
Going
huh?
up to the dang sable fishing.
That's it.
Turns out,
Never know, man.
never know.
Boy, did he fight. You can hear the story tonight.
By the time we get back to the dock, he'll be bigger anyway. You just got to fillet him up, then
Yeah,
we'll talk.
he's almost 30 pounds.
That's it. It's a wrap. Another beautiful day on the water. Wound up with two. Slower than normal, but that's how it goes sometimes, you know. Someone up in Trinidad got one that was 91 pounds, so you just never know out here. But all right, we're gonna make our way back in. Getting into the jetty, there's a paraglider up there going over the dredge. Huh. Looks fun anyway. A big old pelican. Look at this guy. Yeah, South Jetty. Dredging boat's still at it. Look at that. Looks like it's weighted down. He's about to make another trip back out and dump it. That's a big old boat. Ah. That's an operation and a half. Wow. Based out of Seattle. See if our seals are by the buoys again.
Yeah.
Oh, look at them. Uh-oh. Filling up. Look like little puppy dogs. There's more up here. Yeah, there's a couple more sunbathing up here. Look at that. Oh, look at them. Little guys. I love seals, man. Make our way back into the bay. Still a little breezy. See where the railroad track ties are still out there. Used to be railroad tracks ran up along the bay. This is the beginning of the balloon track in here. Used to big port for Pacific Lumber Company, had a big operation here back in the day. This whole area in here. Along with Chicago Bridge and Iron back in the 50s. A lot of history here. Yeah, look at that. It's all the railroad track ties. That's an old dock. In Google Earth, you can still see the tracks in there. Still see some of the tracks sticking up. Still, it's the lumber yard here. Costco is right on the other side of that. Round in the bend to Woodley here. Cruising by the bayfront. The old Mercer Fraser building back in there. The engineering firm. They got the H-3 submarine out when it got beached and Milwaukee got stuck out there on Samoa. And the Navy tried to pull it out with a Milwaukee and it didn't work out so well. So Mercer Fraser is the engineering company. They actually got that H-3 submarine and they rolled it across the spit and dumped it back into Humboldt Bay. But that's their building. Well, you can't see it now, but that's their building over there. This was Lazio's Fish Company. The Tom Lazio's Fish Company is back in the 50s and 60s. I don't remember when it went out, but it's England Marine now. Gonna go right up along the boardwalk here. This is all Old Town Eureka. There's a lot of history here for sure. Fisherman's Memorial right there. Mercer Fraser barge. Two HSU boats. The North Wind and the Coral Sea. The research vessels. They're going to retire the Coral Sea. Well, along the boardwalk here. You see Carson Mansion back up in there too.
And you can always call me or something if you need information.
Yeah, well, next time I'm out there, I'm going to see if you happen to be out there or not.
Yeah, they are super nice people. Last boat in.
Yeah, we hung out the latest, huh?
Yeah. Yes, Gary. Yeah, Gary's in there, standing over there at his boat.
Yep. Back at the dock, another fun day. Quite a few people back in. All right. All right, Lowell, I'm gonna take off.
All right, Scott, stay in touch.
I'll be in touch. We'll go out again.
Oh yeah.
All right. Good to meet you, Jeff. We'll see you. Wow. What another beautiful day on the water. You can see the Carson Mansion right there. Wow. Well, I'm headed home. Thank you so much for watching. You know, my family and I greatly appreciate it. Please be sure you subscribe down below. And thank you so much to Captain Lowell. You know, if you want to go out on Steller Sunrise with Captain Lowell, I'll put all his information down in the description down below. So, from my family to yours, celebrate others, respect yourself. Because love is powerful, man. And we'll see you on the next one.
Change the looks of them. Make them look like a helicopter.